budding home chefs, you know, it is all about creativity, invention, and most of all, fun. But sometimes too many cooks can spoil the broth. So how about making them their very own play kitchen, somewhere where their imaginations can truly run wild. That way, when they want to make food monsters like in the movie Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too, they can really go to town.
Flint?
Sam, big news. I'm going back to Swallow Falls to destroy the Flintstoner, which is creating deadly food monsters which are trying to learn to swim so they can attack the world.
I'm coming.
What? Wait.
So for your creative kitchen, all you need are a couple of pretty simple bedside cabinets. And no, we're not going to be turning them into food monsters. These are going to become a very fancy sink unit and a little stove. So let's have some fun and start pulling things apart. Now, the top needs to go back on. And a fancy little idea, just grab that drawer front, and that is positioned up here to become the splashback. I want to put shelves inside each unit, so to hold them in place, what I've done is actually cut a length of moulding to size. Run a bead of glue all the way along and use a couple of nails to hold it in place. And for the top, you can use a narrow piece of ply as well. They look pretty similar at the moment, but this one is going to become my sink unit and this one the stove. And for my sink, little stainless steel bowl. Locate the bowl roughly in the centre and then just use a pencil to mark all the way around. Now, this is not going to be a cut line. You don't want the bowl to actually fall all the way through. So you need to come in about 5 mils and just mark out that line. And then grab your drill. Just make yourself a pilot hole. Then you can swap it over to a jigsaw and cut it out. Okay, the moment of truth. Look at that, fits just like a glove. Now it's really time to amp it up with some bright, happy colours. That's all the big stuff taken care of. Now it is all about the details, starting with our sink unit. Now to make an ultra-modern tap, it is this easy. Just start with a mitre box and a length of dowel. You'll need the nice thick stuff. Just grab a sharp saw and cut it on the mitre. Then you need to also mitre a shorter length. You can take some wood glue, put it in between the two pieces and just nail them together. And of course, it needs to be nice and shiny like a chrome tap, so just hit it with a spray can. And while I'm at it, I'll do the knobs and oven handle as well. Have to make sure I install this tap right. I don't want a leak.
There's a leak in the boat!
Hey, how'd that get there? Next up, you'll need a little hook in the side. A cup hook will do, something to hang your dishcloths on. It's very cute. Well, that is the sink done. Time to get the oven looking hot. With the knobs on, now we can set the temperature and really get things cooking. And as for the door, if you shop around, you might be lucky enough to find a picture frame that is exactly the right size. And in this case, pretty similar to the colour as well. But just make sure that you have perspex in the door instead of glass, much safer for the kids. And to hold the oven door closed, all you need is a little dot of sticky Velcro. How's this for a hot idea for hot plates? All these are actually little wooden pot stands, simply painted in a bright shade of red. They're all done, they're complete, but look out, here comes the food.
Shrimp pansies?
Flamingos!
Oh, what's that over there?
That's just a tomato.
How fun is that? You know, I had a ball making it, and as a kid, I would certainly have adored one of these. Encourage your kids with hours of play and imagination by building them their very own little toy kitchen.